let's talk a little more about your music. And so you've collaborated with Mojo Jojo,
I have.
and the song's name is Sone
Yep.
De. I think it came out in
Yep.
2020,
Yeah.
and it's like it's everywhere. It's crazy. I heard it. It's absolutely amazing. Can you tell us a little bit more about your collaboration and how it worked out, the process
Sure.
of it?
So, Akshay and I have already done Sapne. It came out
Okay.
2 years ago, and ever since then we've been wanting to work on another track. And he one day he just sent me this track, and it was like peak pandemic, so like it was literally nothing else was happening. Um, and No studios were open, nobody was really going anywhere. It was very
Yeah.
like complete lockdown situation. And so he sends me this track, and the other singer, Akshay Oberoi, who sung on it, so he had already laid down his vocals, and they were wonderful. And he's like, okay,
Yeah.
this is your space, you do your thing. It's just it's so much fun, because Akshay and I, ever since we've been working, we realize that we don't really need to communicate too much with each other. It's always understood. And when you find that kind of a mutual understanding with someone, with another artist, it's so much fun.
Correct.
Honestly, it's so much fun creating,
I
because
know.
without really putting things into without putting things into words, you can come up with things that the other person would like you're always on the same page. So that's always been a very you know wonderful thing about my process with Akshay, especially. So it's Akshay and Akshay both. So Mojo is also Akshay, and the guy
Yeah.
that was singing on the track was also Akshay. So when we were doing our promotions and all, like we would get on these calls with people, like Zoom calls and stuff, with the Mojo's fans and stuff, and it would just get confusing, because everybody would be addressing different Akshay's in the chat and stuff. So it was funny, but yeah, like Sonide was, the moment I heard it, I was like, dude, this is the chillest track I've heard in a while, honestly, and it was so much fun,
Yeah.
and I
Amazing.
sang it. So my process is very, I would say, very, like, it's not entirely very flexible. I give myself one day to work on one thing, and I would sit on it for as long as I possibly can, but I would finish it and then leave it. You know what I mean? Like I would send the person,
Correct.
whoever I'm collaborating with, I would send them a very finished, near to finished product, and then like ask for feedback and everything. So luckily, again, like we didn't have access to studios or anything at that point of time. So I recorded everything on my SM58 ghar pe, in a corner, just like kind of total jugaad situation. And I
Yeah.
recorded everything. I sent him everything, harmonies, everything. And he's like, cool, done. And I was like, you don't have any feedback? Like, do I not have to change anything? He's like, no. And that's the best part about working with him. Like, we know what we like. Like, we know what the other person would like. And that's always been so much. I'm so grateful for that, because that kind of an understanding is very hard to come by when you're collaborating with someone. And I think I just got lucky. So our process has
Correct.
always been like very smooth and, just chill. So, and he's been very honest. He's very honest with his feedback, and I'm very honest with, like, so that's one of the perks, and especially that's one of the most imperative things I think one should be looking for in a collaborative partner. Like, if you're a singer collaborating with a producer, you need to know that both of you are on the same page with the vision of the song, or who's contributing how much. That's extremely important before even, like, diving into any project. Like, you need to know what's your capacity in this project, and how you're going to be perceived. So all of that, it's just been a very fun, honest process with Mojo, every song of ours. Yeah.
Amazing. So can you also tell us a little bit about the process of the collaboration, like kind of understanding you need to have, and the kind of paperwork probably, and like just to make sure
Hmm.
everybody's in a good and in a good spot, like nobody's
Yeah.
taking advantage of anybody else and things like that. Did you go through any
No.
paperwork or anything like that during your
When
collaboration
it
or?
comes to collaborations, you need to be very sure of, again, as I said, like what capacity you are entering this collaboration in. where Mojo and I were involved, we were very sure this is what we're doing, this is my role, and this is your song, and this is what we're doing. You've given me these things, and I have
Perfect.
these things to offer on the table, and everything was on the table. So we didn't really feel the need to have a paperwork, or anything.
Absolutely.
But it really depends on from person to person. Like, it needs to have, there needs to be like a common ground that everyone meets, and that common ground in itself, you can't just forget about it. You have to keep revisiting it during the process, because it's going to be a long process, like
Absolutely.
it's going to be a process where you'll have to keep revisiting that common ground, make sure everyone is aware of their responsibilities, of their capacities, and how much are you contributing to this song, and in what nature. So wherever it is, it feels like it's necessary, and especially if it's with someone you don't know personally, if it's a producer off of Instagram who's reached out to you, or if you've reached out to
Correct.
someone, it would be helpful if you draw up some paperwork, because it is a matter of business at the end of the day. You will be
Correct.
promoting it from your end, they will be doing their promotions, and there needs to be like this common n- narrative between the both parties, and it has to be completely streamlined. So in order for it to be that,
Correct.
it there needs to be some sort of a paperwork, even if it's just on email, but I would say again, like, if you're going to be a professional
Absolutely.
artist, a professional musician, you need to have that. Like, you need to have the drive to be a little more
Correct. Absolutely.
professional and a little more out there, even if it's something that you haven't done before. Straight up,
Correct.
just do it.